Nobody loves me.
He loves you.
I know, it's terrible. Be like, I'll call your numbers if you tip me. Oh, he's waiting for the good ones to come back. I'll do a hidden lady, please. Thank you. Somebody asked me already. I'm not sure. We start hearing you in a couple of minutes. Yeah. Should be somebody coming around to sell you tickets. If not, we'll do a last call before we get going. Okay.
Thank you.
Oops. I can wipe down later with the. Thank you. Thanks, 17. Sorry, I'm straight. Well, there should be an extra sitting all over
Yeah, my luck, I'll steal it from somebody on accident.
Yeah, and then they'll end up winning with your something else.
Right. Yeah.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome down to Cranky Sam. We're going to get started with bingo here in just a couple of minutes. The inimitable Emily is wandering around selling cards. We'll be playing 5 games tonight. If she hasn't been around to your table, just be patient. But if we happen to miss you, we'll do a last call up here. So just sit back, relax. I'm glad you guys made it down to Cranky. They should be. Okay. Sorry, won't be.
Communication.
I know. Yep, she's actually right over there in the red bandana, so she should be making a loop back around this side for you. Yep. What's up, Captain?
We got too big a staff, an aggressive sales staff that's bothering the customers. How can you do it with all this? I mean, you got Emma.
I know. Well, I got Emily, and then yeah. Usually, I think they had everybody that would usually be outside is inside right now, so you're not seating. So it's yeah. There's a lot of folks around. There's a lot of stuff to get done here. He's bitching about how big and attentive our staff is. I think
A lot of us.
I can't tell if he's joking or not.
Hey, look,
Do you want to be read?
There we go.
Okay, cool.
Trey and Rick. And Rachel May. Because they're talking. Offering them what's drop. Here, can you straighten it out?
Oh my gosh, yes. For you, anything that I can quickly do for me. Yes, just to get rid of you. Yeah, that's fair enough. Yep, that's what I do. That's what I'm get paid the big bucks for. Well, then get your shit together. It's been weeks off the last couple of weeks. Well, you need
It's not
to
good when
you need to practice more. It's the answer.
it's so weak.
Well, maybe at home, maybe you need to practice at home. Just randomly scream out a number and have it be like, that's not it. You could like B52 and those that's not anything. There you go. Just a reminder, folks, besides bingo here on Tuesdays, we also run trivia on Wednesday nights if you want a different way to tickle your brain. The prizes are tiny, but the fun is ginormous. Oh, you're like, yeah, real exciting. Also, very actually quite exciting. On the 29th of September here, we're going to be hosting the Montana Brewers Oktoberfest, meaning that like 13 or 14 breweries bring their Oktoberfest beer right to Cranky Sam. We open up the patio. It's a ridiculous good time. Tickets are $35, but that includes plenty of beer and German themed meal and all sorts of shenanigans and fun. So keep that in mind. Coming up on the 28th, I believe, of this month.
I'll see.
Yeah, I might pile on with her.
Cool. Yeah, that would be.
She's holding back.
There's a couple tables at the back, one underneath the TV that the
It's a solar piece. I need a grown up.
Wow.
Thanks, Kaylee.
Good.
There's some people stopping me, and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna go grab some.
Yeah, it just got way. We have some giant tables, so
Yeah, it can take forever. That first round, but you have to explain it all the time.
and then I just confuse them more. And
Yeah, and the more information we get, the less help that goes.
All righty, folks. Thank you for your patience. We'll be starting our first game of bingo here in 1 minute. If we didn't make it to you, feel free to come on up to the table to grab your cards, but we'll be starting again in un minuto.
chick that hits me up to be like, it's just. It's a long story, but like she and her friend are kind of gets me into this like definitely like appearance. It's just like let's leave me alone. I've already told you my interest.
So knives, jewelry, or makeup, or
That's the thing. They like told me that I should read this book, and then they're gonna tell me. It's so
that's a
crazy.
hard pass.
So
That's hard.
they just saying, "Hey, I'm a really upfront and straightforward person." Release that.
Oh, looky. I'll throw him in the bucket.
It's like, wow, what happened? What's going on? What's the drama? See, Mark, you playing?
Nope, not this round.
Okay. Hey, how are you? Not bad. I just got back from Wyoming and
This game is officially closed. Let's play the bingo classic round this round. Don't you shout the B word early. I swear to God. Your mother will cry when she sees that I've done to you. Let's start off hot to trot here at the very end of the story. That's 075. 075. And just looking for a classic bingo, any 5 in a row, column, or diagonal to get the monies this evening. We'll get that counted up for you as soon as we can. But let's give you an N here. N37. N37. Hey, Kyle, I swear to God, we're going to have a chat, okay, sweetheart? Okay, great. That's my boy. Oh, good boy. Let's go for an 18 and I-18. I-1-8. He doesn't think I'm joking. I go feral off people.
Yeah, you're gonna, yeah, he's gonna be scared.
And golly gee, it's G47. G47. It's going to piss off the little ladies. It's you and me and I-23. I-23. Can I turn it?
Six?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. I'll have to ask in just a second.
All right, no problem. And it's the answer to life, the universe, and everything. 42. That is M42. Got a little beeline here for you. Buckle up. Let's start off with a B5. Staying alive with B5. Now it's you and me and B3. B3.
This.
Sorry, does it feel awkward? Glasses?
So that
Well, yeah. Do something if you can. Next we have B11. B11. And we're ending our four-way beeline with a B7. B7. Oh, it's 063. 063.
363.
And if that didn't quite do it for you, how about a B62? Just for you, B62. Oh, sorry, it's some asshole shouting randomly in the corner. It's distracting as hell. Hope he feels real cool. I know. Let's get into those G's of the G56. G56. You want some more? How about N34? N34. Looking for a classic bingo win on this. Any 5 in a row, column, or diagonal. Listen up, hon. It's 071. 071. Hey, Emily, is this number correct? Awesome. Excited to announce, folks, we have quite a healthy little pot here. It's $363 for this round. Again, thank you all for buying in. We don't keep anything back. We put everything that you pay in back into our prize account here. So it's a lot of cards sitting around out there. Let's see what they do for you. Let's get Shakespearean here. To be or not be two. That is the question. Be two. And ain't no hate. It's G58. G58. Let's jump and jive with an 065. 065. Just looking for a classic bingo. Really? Shout it loud and proud, lady. You're crushing the hearts of the entire play. All right, folks, everybody hold your cards. We may have a bingo. I'll see about that. No, you have to be happy now, then you can give them evil glares as they walk back to the table. Oh, didn't even use the free space, pulling herself up her own bootstraps here. We got a B2, an I-18, N37, G47, and O65. My friends, that's good bingo. Give her a hand. Then you can scowl at her later. Taking home $363. Congrats. Count it out for you. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 363. Congratulations. All right, folks, hold your seats. You can take out your aggression on your worthless cards. We'll be coming back around to sell you another game. We will be doing a pattern this round. I'll let you know what it is here in just a moment.
You're gonna go your classic way? You're gonna tell the kids that you aren't joking?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm happy to do that. I like that I can do it real nice. While some people like I will destroy you.
Yeah. You do it in a nice way where you're like, holy shit, I'm not gonna fuck with that guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
All
I'm gonna pick this one for this next round.
right, take the backs off,
Thank you.
and that stack is yours.
Thanks. For full disclosure, this will be our pattern for this round. This and only this will get you the win. These are the only spots that matter. The fun pattern inside X and a four-corner combo. Dang, that's sexy. Okay.
I went company last weekend. Remember? We're
Yes. Yeah, just hook it real good next time. Yep.
such harder to climb, right?
So I'll be honest, I've eaten some very damaged bananas before, and like sometimes it's kind of fun when they're mushy on one part. It's a little surprise, little delightful surprise in there. All righty, folks, this is your last call to throw in for game number 2 of 5, our pattern round. Oh, thanks, man. You can come on up to the table if you'd like to dive in. We'll be starting in 1 minute. 1 Minuten.
Yeah. Girl, so weird. I'm avoiding eye contact every time I go to a company.
Oh, there. Which, where are
It's not like the corner table, the one before the corner table against the wall. And she's like, come on,
I
Bob.
haven't wandered over here.
Well, she like a month ago was like, here, I'm gonna have you do a meeting with me and my friend. Like, are you looking to pivot in your career? Let's spend over 45 minutes with this fake ass bitch on the other end of Zoom.
No.
And never once did she tell me what she was talking about. I go, I still don't really know what we're
It's like, well, that's because you haven't read the book and didn't doctor here.
Yeah, right. And so I texted her today just because she reached out and I go, look, I'm a very upfront and straight person and you have not been that way, so I'm not interested. It seems sketchy.
All right, folks, this game is closed. And a reminder, this is the pattern. This is the only way to win this round is to have those spots marked on your card. If you get a regular bingo, good for you. Put it on your fridge later. It does not count. We're only looking for these ones. Oh, did you go get that red ball? We have a spicy red ball that jumped out. I think that should be our first number. I know, I got some loose balls up there. Won't be the last time. Am I right, older gentlemen? All righty, folks, let's dive right in with the bouncy boy here. I-20, I-20. And Edith Divine with a G49, a G49. Tricks are for kids, but G46 is for you. G46. And yes, I will start stretching these bad jokes and rhymes as the night goes. It gets bad, trust me. Oh, let's pull some Hamlet out for you. To be or not B2. B2. And don't go far, because right after that, we have a B6. B6. For Brent, that's leavened. It's I-27. I-27. For you greedy people that are like, me, it's N33. N33.
Wow. Ate so hard on the weekend.
Well, let's get down and dirty with an I-30. I-30. Here's an O for you with an O67. O67. And just for giggles, I'm going to pop that pattern up again. Just remember, these are the only bits that you'll need to look for. Wait for it here. There she goes. These are the only bits that you need to worry about. For the win, we had sounded like quite a hearty pot up here. We'll get your final count in just a moment. But before then, let's go to 14. That is B14, B14. All right, so I lied. It's not a huge pot. It's a measly, and I apologize for getting excited. $408. That's 408 for this round. Chiz just got real. Don't fart it up. Let's go for an O65. O65. O65 for 408. They're 18. They're new college students.
No, never mind.
And let's go from 065 to 075. 075. Now, being born in this town, you just realize there's this whole like semester when the freshmen just like feel cut fucking loose. They're so obnoxious. And then they finally realize, like, oh, being obnoxious isn't that cool. After, but before. That is B4. Oh, sorry, I'll put that screen back up.
This one.
Good man. 065, 075, and B4, I believe, before I mess everything up. Now let's get so close to real fun, but one person is too short. Story of my life at 6'6". That's 068. 068. Almost a good time for everyone. This close. Let's drop the bomb with a B10, a B10 bomber, B10. On Jersey Shore, it's N34. That's the age they kick them off that show. N34. And the best diagnosis from an oncologist you could hope for, B9. B9. And let's party with a B11. B11. And we're staying alive with N45. N45. And if that didn't do it for you, how about N44? N44. As promised, we'll pop that pattern up again for you because some people have very poor spatial reasoning. They're called drunks. I'm looking at you, giggly table. It's all for fun with a G51, G51. We have $408 waiting to go into your pocket. You can hit that pattern. Okay, those ends with an N36, N36. Sent to the danger zone with 19. If you have ever been 19, you know. Good God. I-19. And some people got to get a V8. I'll give you a B8. B8. Want to yearn and strive with an N35, N35. Not much rhymes with 7, as in N37, N37. Still again, looking just for that pattern. How about my favorite vitamin in the world, B12, B12.
Good. I'm a little. I was at a wedding in Wyoming. Basically, it was just fine.
And golly gee, it's B3, B3. Let's celebrate your quinceañera with B15. That's B15, B15. Well, look at you, 062, 062. Let's hit up another I for you. Up 23. I, 2, 3. And from I-23 to N32. N32. Oh, we just got a bingo call. Everybody hold your cards. It's not a big deal. It's just $408, which is like 2 trips to Costco with hot dogs. Bring your card up. Let's see how you did.
I did it. You did sell me a winning card.
All right, we got a B12 and a B6. An I-19. We got a 37 and a 32 with the free space. A G49, 065 and 067. We have one winner, but it sounds like we might have 2 tonight. They at least have one good one in. And this guy was completely wrong and should be shit. No, I'm just kidding. CP15 and 4, I-19, N32, N36, G46, 075, and 067. My friends, we got 2 good bingos. Give a hand. They're taking that 408 down to a lame 204. So don't boo them. Just feel bad for them. Pitiful. That's 2/3 of a Costco trip and no hot dogs right there. Again, folks, I'm sorry if this round did not work out well for you. Again, you can take those aggression out on those old cards, but don't rip them up too much. Our staff really hates me when I tell you to do that. So do it anyway. Screw them. But we will have a classic round of bingo coming up right after this. Yeah, if you gotta split it, at least it's not like a 204 pot you're splitting. Yeah. I can blast it. As co-winners, you guys are now legally married in the state of Utah, by the way. So I'm not sure, but it wouldn't. I'm not sure, but it would surprise me.
Thank you.
It's pretty much common law marriage. Jeff, he's share bingo.
Thank you. I'm having this big hug if you have any puddings.
All right, again, folks, we'll be coming around to say cards for round 3 of 5. Only 5 rounds down here tonight. This will be a classic bingo round. 5 in a row, column or diagonal. Oh,
Great. I mean, what was I supposed to do? Just
you're like, oh, actually, you have to read a book to get your winnings. Thank you.
I got distracted. Sorry.
Don't worry about it. I appreciate it, though.
Finish posting this thing.
I'll start if you have one.
Here, this is the cash. I was gonna block it off. Let's lock it up. Each have enough cash.
I'm going to take the pink conference.
Okay. Now I'm gonna have some old ladies steal pink one. They're gonna get Harpy at the bottom. Then one for the middle.
I like those ladies, though.
I know, I love them. They're the best. They bring some bread.
Oh, did you guys get some bread this week?
That's bread. I was like, it was either Sandra that we work with, or the old lady that comes bingo. This old lady that comes bingo.
It's up there. She gave me 2 loaves last week. Not last week, week before. I think.
Same side. What's up?
I mean, I'm pretty smooth. I'll think one more time at this round. I think we should get off.
Okay. No, I know. It's just it's all parts of girl. Excuse me, I don't want to flop. Yes. So, it's right there. Oh, it's good. Wait, I should have the ones I handed to you a little bit ago. Those ones don't. Yeah, that's okay. As long as so there's no skipping nothing but 12 some yet. And they're the same things. So it's not in the world, same things. It's all good. Yeah, it's fantastic. Yeah, yeah. Hey Sarah, what's that? Got two beers on their plan because it was like this particular piece. So just because we ran it. So it's okay. So just let them know when you go back to the miss. It's not there, just a little mix up. I can technically agree. Yeah. It's part of the picture. It's just exactly. Yep, exactly that.
Did you run out of ones? No way. So it's like round 3 that you end up with a lot of ones. Thank you.
Alrighty, friends, we're going to close this game, this classic game of bingo, game 3 of 5, in 1 minute. If we missed you or you'd like to dive in more, come on up to the table. We'll sort you out.
Please don't harass the help. Okay.
Friend of mine.
I am so sorry for both of you then.
Look at
Chicken's butt. No, I'm trying to clear you. Yeah. I was nearly accosted in the grocery store. Thanks, man. Yep. You keep bananas in your purse? That sounds like a dangerous game. What's her name, Amy? Yeah, she's such a weirdo. Yeah. Just some salty poutine and all of this like drinks heavy and trash talking and
gym teacher.
yes. With a secret past.
Alrighty, folks, this game is closed. We are playing a classic game of bingo tonight. 5 in any row, column, or diagonal. This is game 3 of 5 for the evening. What? Classic. Classic. Let's start the fun with a G51. G51.
Excuse me, I can hear you. And it hurts my feeling. I tried really hard for that one.
Top up to those B's with a B15, B15. Again, looking for a classic bingo win, any 5 in a row, column, or diagonal.
Now you're just being even meaner. I need a grown up.
So from B15 to N45, N45. And you'll giggle with glee with G53, G53. On the edge of legality, on the edge of 17, I-17. Now you can get married and sent to war, but you still can't drink. That's 18, I-18. Lordy, Lordy, help me, N40, N40.
Get outside.
And just to give you a little bit of extra luck here, how about a lucky number 13, B13? I'll only show this once, but just to be clear, we are looking for a classic bingo win. That's any 5 in any row, column, or diagonal. It's the only way to win this round. Let me see, it can help you with an 070, 070. Let's get on the floor with a G54, G54.
Big nights.
Let's jump and jive with an N35, N35.
3-8-1.
Yes.
Have another luscious pot up here for you guys. Thank y'all for contributing so much. I'll take most of it home myself. No, just kidding. $381. $381 this round. So let's give you something that probably won't help at all. N34. N34. You're welcome. If you didn't like N34, how about O74? O74. There's just no pleasing you people. Picky, picky, picky. Let's get down to those G's with a G46, G46. Cuckoo, it's I-22, I-22. Whoa, hold your cards, folks. We've already got the bingo. She's walking with confidence. Again, you can't glare at her till after you clap and appreciate her. So just keep your faces blank now. You guys are bad at that. Thank you. She did have to use her free space, by the way, so it's pretty much cheating. We got a B13 and I-22 of free space, really? In this economy? Gonna take a free space from somebody who really needs it? G54 and O70, my friends. That's a good bingo. Give her a hand. 381 United States doll hairs. Yeah, exactly. All of you can get a $3 tax receipt for your donation. This tariffs solve everything. I'm glad you guys know that.
She only took 200, and then I was counting and she said, take that.
To dance with some of that to sneak some of that in your pocket.
I'm going to.
Okay, excellent. Yep, I think you should, and we will never speak of it again. No, it's fine. Just do it.
It's up to the fun. Okay, look, I'm just giving you like, well, I'm just giving you all of it because I'm gonna get in trouble if I pocket it and like whatever. I'm not gonna risk it. And I'm giving Cranky Stems 15 of that.
And no one can complain.
I'm not pushing it. But yeah, you just made good. I'll give her a tongue kiss.
We'll figure it out.
That is yours.
Thank you. Trying to figure out what patterns to do. Excuse me, ma'am. Ma'am. No, ma'am. No. Oh, the scat.
Wait, Jink.
Yes, that's cool.
The lobster?
Thank you.
Wait, one of them looked like a lobster and I liked it.
It's not a lobster. It was a football thing. Oh, that's a
Lobster! That's for sure a
that's an
lobster,
empty
right?
martini. That's an empty martini. That's a full
That-
martini glass. It's an empty martini glass.
Wait, what's the lobster?
That she thought.
That was lobster. You though.
Okay, I get the lobster, but I also want the martini. It depends on what mood I'm in.
Yes.
Remember my name this time. We went on like a really awkward date last year. I was like super nervous and I couldn't shut the fuck up. I think I scared her, but no, she's fine.
No, she's great. She's chilling.
Yeah, you.
Funny enough, I don't know her name, but I've worked with her for years now.
That's funny. Wait, but
We're doing a pattern round after this because you guys all bitch and moan and complain so much. Trying to make it as easy as possible. It's the barbells doing the heavy lifting here. The barbells. These are the only ones that will count for this next round. This is game 4 of 5. We'll be right around saying those cards here in one hot, nasty moment.
it's got right on there. It's not about that. Chris.
You know.
Righty, folks, this is your 1 minute call to play game 4 of 5 down here.
They're so confused about your generosity. They were like, did he know him? Did he do? Maybe it's just being that. I don't even know. And I was like, I think it's just being niceness. And I thought it was like, this is so awesome. They were just like, that's templates spent all day. Bro. Oh, yeah.
And again, we'll be looking for the barbell, and only this barbell. It has to be in this exact position. You can't move it around, you can't rotate it, because you're probably like me and can't lift a barbell. The joy of being really big is that people think you're tough, and then you're like, I can't even do a pull-up, please. In game 4 of 5, our barbell round starting right now. Let me just play with my balls for a second here. Make sure they're all fair and wonderful for you.
You're the naughty one. Stop it. Where are these tiny worthless cookies? Did somebody lick the frosting out of it?
Sure, thanks.
Did he try one?
I got
Let's go staying alive with V5. V5.
Are they special flavor?
what's your
Oh, I'll do a mocha, please.
loco?
What time is it?
Tiramisu, aren't they terrible?
That is
You
great, actually.
Try.
I just get rid of them.
Do you not like them? I think they're great.
We got the sweetest little number in the world for you. Sweet 16. I-16.
Okay. So,
Get into those ends with an N35, even though you don't need any N's. Just not to piss off my more experienced contingent, I will not call any more M's tonight. You ever seen the rage of an octogenarian? You don't want to mess with that. Let's go for B14 though. B14. And let's go from B14 to B12. B12. And they all lived happily ever after. 075. The very end of the story, 075. We had two other ends, which we don't need for this round, and a little bit of Hamlet whining. Oh, so harming a rich prince. My dad's mean to me. That's 2B or not B2. B2.
I had to go to college in like the Netherlands. Oh,
Let's get deep down and dirty with I-30. I-30. It's Bones and Sticks and G56, G56. And Cuckoo Cuckoo, it's I-22, I-22. You're good, you're great, you're I-28, I-28. Is that a leak or is that an endive? No, it's I-25. Yes, we've reached the part where I'm getting desperate. I-25. Hit up those O's with an O67. O67. Not after, but before. B4. And from B4 to I-24, I-24. You got to get a B8. B8. Let's pop up that pattern one more time for the slow folks in the back. You know who you are. What was that? 3. And excited to announce we have a much smaller pot this round, so I'm sure you'll be disappointed. It's a measly $354. So if you win, you can just leave it with me. I'll take that pitiful amount of money. Again, $354 for this round.
that was my thought too. I was like, is that what you're serving it to me?
And let's get near the end for 074. 074. Then at the gates of heaven, you'll see G57. G57. And I can't drive 50. That's G55. Looking for that barbell up in here. How about a B3? Classic B3. Attila the Hun loved 071 and every single woman he ravaged in a village. 071. It's hard to rhyme with 7. That's why it's just I 27. I 27. Let's go from I 27 to B7. B7. What can I get you, hon? Oh, that's 061. 061. And let's move from 61 to 60. That is G60. Hey there, groovy chicks. How about B6? B6. Let's go from B6 to G46. G46. Looking for that barbell to win 354 bucks. It's just me and you and 072. 072. Oh, please. We got to call the bingo. Everybody, hold your cards. Hold your cards. Bring your winning card up so I can judge your worthiness. Oh, I can already tell it's going to be an uphill climb.
That's right. See that here?
Let's check here. We have a B3, a B4, a B6. We have an I-28. We got the free space. A G60, a 061, an 072, and an 075, my friends. That's a good bingo. Give her a hand. Take it home. 354. Let's count it out here for you. And folks, we have one more classic round after this. That'll be the end of our bingo round. It's the final bingo.
Let's see if we get to 354 here for you. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. So that's 2. How she chooses to divvy this out, I'll never know. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 60, 65, 70, 79, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Now we're up to 3. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. She's good at counting. Not good at divvying up money, but she's great at counting.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
That's 354 going home there. This is our final bingo. We will do a classic bingo round to finish us off for tonight.
Doesn't matter. I like the bar actually. I like my loop better. I know my people. I just know my people better, and you really suck at loops. So one of us has to do a loop right.
It's your brother, but I'm not good at it.
It's one thing I will take to the grave with me.
Wait for the watch.
All righty, folks, this is your last call to join game number 5 of 5, a classic bingo game. We'll be closing this game in 1 minute.
Yeah, I love a busy night.
Oh my god, I think you was
No, you didn't. Super thirsty right now. Super thirsty. I can barely survive. I'm gonna die of thirst. My life's really hard.
front.
And it's like, please no ball supply work.
All righty, folks, this game is closed. We're doing a classic game of bingo, 5 in a row, column 4 diagonals. Get the winning number, or the pot size, I should say, here in just a second. Well, let's start off right with an I-28. Started off great with I-28. Thank you. No, thank you. No, but for reals though, thank you. Sorry for starting late. I had to pee like I-23. I-23. Yes, it gets very classy for this last round, in case you're wondering. As I just mentioned, we get classy for the last round. Your cousin's a whore with G54. G54. I'm not slut shaming. She gets paid and everything.
Good.
We're just staying alive with N45. N45. And he did great when you got a B8. B8. I have a very tiny G string here for you. A string of G's, starting with a G48. G48. And we'll go from G48 to G57. G57. And like most G strings, it gets a little awkward right at the end with a G51. G51. I don't know what that meant. Fill it in if they care. Let's go from G51 to O61. O61. Shut the door. It's 074. 074.
You know what I mean? Like we're in an art, like a weird art show, or we're like in some like fashion show. It's a mix of two different tongues.
Clean green B14. B14. Ash. Oh, we got a bingo coming in. Hold your horses. Hey, when you see the gorgeous woman you're all booing at, you shall be ashamed of your trash selves. So total, by the way. We haven't even figured out the total yet. She's just a winner chicken dinner. Though she did use the free space, which is, again, I think we can all be like, really? She's only won, what, 4 times down there? 5 or 6 times? Not to rub it in. But she practices a lot. See, if you don't practice, you can't win. This isn't bad. Okay, so it's B14, I28, free space. G54 and an O. 70 more, my friends. That's a good bingo. Finishing us out for the night with, what's our final? $315, our smallest pot of the night. So after you all booed her and made her feel bad, because you're jerks, just think she got the most pitiful tiny pot of just $315. Think about what you've done. All righty, friends and lovers, thank you all so much for coming down to Bingo tonight. We're down here every Tuesday with Bingo. And if you like more of a real challenge that actually involves your brain, thank you. We run trivia down here every Wednesday. The host, I will tell you, has to be one of the sexiest people known to man. It's just so tall and so bald, and yet so poorly kept up and not showered often. It's everything you want in a person. That's your bingo or your trivia host for tomorrow night and every Wednesday down here. Have a good night, folks. Thanks for coming in.
No, I wasn't playing anything. It just got weird. Or am I? No, it just sounds weird.
It's really fun. Oh, I'm not like anti the vibe. It was just funny. It was like a mix of maybe you're in the mall and like Saks Avenue. Or
Maybe you're walking by, yeah, you're walking by three uppity stores at the same time. And you're like,
yeah.
you got her paid out, right?
I mean, I'm just dividing this up into 25s.
It's fair. I'm gonna let my boy out. Come out. The beast. Release the beast.
Thank you. See you guys.
dollars. How the heck get dollars? She got all the damn dollars.
Reed, you really like those cookies, huh?
I have no problem with them. Just think, I'm not really an Oreo.
I find them to be nasty.
Wait, are you in general Oreo fan though?
Yeah.
Okay, because I never grew up. My mom's a home ec teacher, so we never had like store bought cookies ever.
Gotcha. So it's a rare.
So when people are like, ooh, an Oreo, I'd be like, your cookie's dry and shitty and tastes like oil and it's gross.
One from here. There's a tiny bit. Are we keeping the stickers up? It won't be. For Tribby? Yes.
Okay.
But don't mind.
Mike and everything gets clear, so people can use the table. Let's do
Do a few more things, like 3 or 4 more things on it.
I mean, I can.
I got really freaked out because I heard the music and I was like,
Again, that music is not coming from me.
Emily, once you are done taking down